Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Shit Show. Uh, Yesterday I said it would be delayed to today. My grandmother's birthday was yesterday. Had to delay today. Kind of slept a little past the upload time, like 3-ish. Basically saying I literally woke up at like 12, and now it's 6. It's 6:03 as I'm recording this. So, for today, this week, 6 days ago, I had to deal with these two companies to create a YouTube header. The first one, what did it say? Yes, the first one offered a correctly sized banner that I spent maybe a few hours on. It wasn't necessarily great, and it kind of sits in the middle of the banner I have now. It fit the TV, YouTube, a full-sized header, which nobody looks at, by the way, because no TV has ever actually filled up the whole banner. And then I had to pay for that, not knowing it was the wrong size, and went through this whole process. I think the final count was around 10 emails back and forth between me and this company to get my money back, and near the end, they sent me a quote-unquote resized image, and it was, again, the wrong size, and I paid for it. And then they eventually emailed me back and gave me my money back because I was tired of their shit and just said, give me my money. And then after that, I had moved on to another company to create a banner again. That didn't work the first two times. The first time it was the wrong size and had, what was it, a Maverick from Logan Paul. Now, keep in mind, I quite literally hate Logan Paul because he's a dick. Or whichever one, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, it doesn't really matter, the Pauls suck. And yes, it's basically saying that if they want to come after me after this, even though I only have 23 subscribers, good luck. I've seen the way you box, and even without any training, I could kick your ass. So, yeah, this new site, I did it twice to fix it, and then I tried to get it a second time, and they charged me $10. Or at least trying to. They hit me with a $10 paywall instead of the $3 of the other site. I don't have $10, I think, at the time of making this. Oh, no. Wait, yes, I did. But I wasn't going to pay them because it was the wrong size again. So instead of paying it, of course, I just kind of made a second account and got it for free. So I would, I don't know, maybe not charge $10 for a stupid little fucking picture that sits on YouTube that nobody ever kind of looks at. I just wanted one. Yeah. What was this one? Oh, also, everything's kind of 6 days ago. The next two ones were all on, oh, that's a voice crack. They were all on the 10th. What was it? Far Cry 6 was trending on Twitter. Wasn't... Am I mistaken, or wasn't Far Cry 6 Far Cry New Dawn? It wasn't that, Far Cry 6? I don't even know if I'm wrong or right on this one. I'm actually just really confused. I say a lot. I'm kind of stumped because I still have no idea what I'm doing with this show because I haven't sat through like 3 hours of any other podcast, nor have any idea how to actually have a co-host to talk to. So, it's just me. This one. I made fun of this one. What was it? Some actor from Chicken Run. I didn't really pay much attention to it, so I totally forgot who it is, or what gender they were, so. Yeah, let's just say it like this. Let me quote the tweet directly. I said, wait, a human was dropped from a movie about chickens? Shouldn't non-human actors play non-human roles? kind of the way everything's going now. I wouldn't be surprised if you got dropped for being a human while trying to play a chicken or something. I mean, look at Brian. He from Family Guy. He's a dog played by a human. Yeah, that's not gonna... Are we gonna have to change that one too? I mean, Bart Simpson is voiced by a woman. And he's yellow. Everyone's yellow, actually. Just about. What do we do about that one? We all paint each other yellow to voice on that show? Whatever. I don't want to touch on that because cancel culture. Yeah. Let's not get slammed by that when I only have 23 people watching me here. And even then, it's always like maybe 1 or 2 views. So 23 is kind of disproportionate to the 2 views on videos. What do we got next? Oh, yeah. There was a few people with like really big followings, a few million, that were apologizing for being toxic and shit. They were, I don't know, trash talking on games and stuff. And they're all like, forgive me, what happened to my past doesn't define who I am, and all this shit. They were apologizing. It's like, why do you care so much? And you're big people with a big following. It doesn't fucking matter if you get pissed off at dickheads. There's nothing wrong with being a dickhead to other dickheads. And, well, unless you're a big company, apparently, because even I was suspended for a time on Xbox for being an asshole to an asshole. Yeah. What we got next? Oh. Maybe touch on this one. I mean, maybe at least some of the people that are subscribed here already have sat through this speech of mine in high school, which I'm still attending, and I'm not proud of it either. I wrote I said like a 3-page long, yeah, I think it was around 3 pages of an essay talking about how we should legalize the death penalty, because, people kind of deserve to die. And yes, you can fight me on this, where nobody deserves to die, blah, 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 all this fucking snowflake bullshit. Yes, people deserve to die, because if you do something really bad, like, rape someone, or you're a pedophile and try to rape a kid, yeah, you need to die. Like, I firmly believe people do not change. In my own experiences, people actually haven't ever really changed, unless they put 100% in and made sure they changed. Other than that, people don't change at all. Fight me on that one. Maybe not delving in this one some more, because my point across is kill people, because I don't care. And if they deserve to die, you shouldn't care either. Nope, not touching on that one. No, this one. What was this one? The Bloomberg Opinion, which I actually still haven't figured out if it's a real news site or satire. But they said, a specter is haunting Western democracies. It isn't the surging pandemic. It isn't mass death. It isn't catastrophic unemployment. It's the supposed end of free speech and advent of cancel culture. And their article title is, no, cancel culture isn't a threat to civilization. It's not. People have killed themselves over being canceled because people are fucking dumb and stupid. Then go out of their way to basically set someone on a wood post and set them on fire as if they're a witch, just because they said a naughty word, or I don't know, other shit that was funny a while ago. I know a few people that were pretty fucking funny in 2016 when nobody cared and everyone was at the height of happiness. This shit was fucking funny, and I've kind of watched in real time everyone witch hunting them to death about these clearly satire jokes that were fucking funny and I still laugh at today. So you can come and fuck right off of this channel if you actually ever plan on canceling me because of my humor. Yeah, either way, yes, it is a threat to civilization. If you think it's not, shut the fuck up. Because you get people to kill themselves over jokes. What's next? Oh, yeah. The other reason why I didn't actually upload yesterday, I got violated by Twitter. I violated Twitter's rules. So what's the word? They didn't really say it. Suspended, I guess? I kind of got suspended on Twitter for 12 hours or so. Because I said, I wholeheartedly believe that pedophiles should be executed, preferably by poleaxe. And they said I was inciting people to, I guess, go out of their way and kill pedophiles. Let me just knock this out of the park here. Number one, half these people don't even know what a poleaxe is anymore. And the people that do played For Honor like me. Number two, nobody really owns a poleaxe anymore. And if they do, they're either most likely a collector or like me, even though I don't own a poleaxe yet. And they just want one. But I'm never anywhere in that did I say go out of your way, buy a poleaxe, pick it up, and go to work out in the streets and cutting people's heads off that are pedophiles. Like, I'm not saying become a vigilante because I know some of you actually couldn't do it. I know a lot of people that are pretty soft when it comes to needing to even talk about killing someone or dying in general. It's kind of a part of life here to die, but whatever. If you're that soft to talking about it, it's okay. Whatever. Either way, I violated Twitter's rules by saying that. Secretly, I kind of just reposted it again, put it in a screenshot, because they don't read pictures. They just read the words. So it's up there, except it was yesterday instead of a while ago when I did actually post it. Oh no, am I out of topics? No, I couldn't be. What's trending today? I forgot about this one. Number one, kick schlatt. Hashtag kick schlatt on the trending for you tab for me. Now, you see, what is it about? Like some guy named Dream, and forgive me, I really don't know who this person is. I've heard their names float around. A few of them. I know. I've heard of Dream. I don't watch him. I also have no idea what he is, if he's a streamer or a YouTuber. So, forgive me, but, I don't know, looking through the trending tab, here, the trending page, what is it about? It's like, what? His past and, satire jokes, which is his entire career, basically. He's literally that person that has personas for everything. Actually, I don't remember the channel name, but if you can find them, you'll know it when you see it. There is this channel that has uploaded 3 parts of Jay Schlatt personalities. I know one of them was Republican Schlatt, and the other one was Gay Schlatt. Just because it was like, I don't know, a few second long clip from a Lunch Club stream. Yeah, they're all personas. It's all jokes. It's all satire. And it's, if you can put your snowflake aside for a second, maybe melt off and become a normal person that used to exist in 2016, where everything was really fucking funny. Yeah, don't have a laugh. Like, actually laugh at this shit, because it's funny. Stop trying to cancel people. I've already made a video on this. But I will forever say, stop. Seriously. Enough. I think I'm kind of out of topics here. And because, I don't know. It was kind of an uneventful week here. The issue is I think it may be an uneventful week for a while where I can either make fun of something or talk about it. Which is what I do. I'm, gonna have to call that an end here. Yeah, I've been running for 50 minutes. So, yeah, either way, I have no idea where this podcast is going still. Eventually I'll figure out how to do other things. And hopefully with the setup I've got, which I moved the wire closer, I actually have no idea. The last podcast audio sucked ass. So I hope moving around some of this stuff actually makes it sound better. Except for the static, of course. It's a really noisy mic, and I'll eventually get it fixed, because preferably I'd like to have what Achievement Hunter uses, the AT2020, because that shit sounds perfect. Except it's near $100. I think it was $99. Well, I'm not gonna go look now. Whatever. Yeah. Eventually I'll get it upgraded. Podcast every week on Wednesday when I can and not being interrupted. Sometime around 3, unless I completely sleep through the time like I did today. Yeah. Well, you've been listening to your host, that stupid guy, or, if you browse the comments, Connor. Yeah. Well, I've been your host. You've been listening to the shit show. You know what to do. Tune in next week for another one of these. That's been real.